Selena, one joke. Títí ayérayé, títí ayé ẹ̀fọ́rí balẹ̀ fún ẹ̀fọ́rí balẹ̀ fún Jésus Christ. Oluwa, Father than ever before, walk in our midst. Let this tongue of clay, this ear of clay, and this heart of clay get a touch from heaven now. Do what no man can do. And take the prayer. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' name we pray. Let's be seated. The church of God shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
The Celestial Church of Christ. And if you are worshiping in this church, hallelujah. Shout your loudest hallelujah. The clarion call says, blow the trumpet. Went further to say, sanctify my people. If you are among the sanctified, what Jesus said in John chapter 17, he said, this is life eternal, verse 3, that they may know thee, the only true God,
Yes.
and Jesus Christ, whom thou hast sent. In John 17:17, he says, sanctify them with thy word. Thy word is, as many that are sanctified by the word of God today, shout your loudest hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
While I want to work with time, I don't have option. Because, you know, when you are in a conference where those who give back to you are seated, you know it's an issue. Because those who give back to me are seated. And so I greet my fathers. From the pastoral representative to our head of diocese, to the patron, to all the HODs, we greet you, sir. The Lord will bless this church.
Amen.
I recognize all our mothers seated, all our fathers. I believe I will be the youngest in this home. So there's nobody I will say, all those who are younger. The grace of God will be with us in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
I am not here to lecture. I am here to remind us that we have taken an oath. And the oath is simple and straightforward. In the hymn we sang, or we have chosen as a theme, Lord, Sinu, Ijo Mimo, Lord, Sinu, Ijo Mimo, Motifo. Please be seated. by saying this Christian journey is a journey that needs daily evaluation. That you are a Christian today does not mean you are still a Christian tomorrow. Paul Apostle was speaking in 2 Corinthians chapter 13. He said, verse 5, he said you should re-examine yourself.
Exactly.
That you are called today. That you are called as a member of this church. That you are born in this church. That you are a shepherd in this church. This hymn is telling us we need to re-examine
Ourselves.
If you look at Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 16, the Bible says, ask for the old path. You see, I want to appreciate all those who have spoken so far. The Lord bless all of you.
Amen.
One of the major problems we have is that we can touch on the welfare, we can touch on developmental programs, but there are basics of the church you cannot touch. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I have with my hands written that I will not go back. In Luke chapter 9 verse 62, can I get a reader? Jesus was saying there that whoever put his hand on a plow.
Jesus replied,
Yes.
no one who puts a hand to the plow
If you put your hand on a plow
and looks back
and you look back,
is fit for service in the
in
kingdom
this
of God.
journey you are no more worthy.
Yes.
Let me do a practical example. The day you take your oath as an American citizen, that day you decide in your heart that anything that will take that citizenship from me, I will not do it.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
Then why is it that the day you take an oath to be a Christian, to be a Celestial, even from that day, you start doing things that will take that citizenship away from you? You came in with an issue. You didn't know there were rank in the church. You didn't know there was anything like parochial chairman. Even if they didn't tell you, no, there's nothing like shepherd. But the moment you became comfortable, you start seeing the man sitting there as a man of error. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
The Lord will save us.
Amen.
Now, what are we talking about when we say, I have with my hands written? It means a declaration. When you talk about a declaration, what are you declaring unto? Number one, Revelations chapter 1 verse 6. A better explanation in Revelation chapter 5 verse 10. The Bible says there that ye are called first to be priests and then to be what? Kings. It means when you are making your declaration that God, I am for you, your declaration is to serve before you can have the power of dominion, which is kingship. Number 2, John chapter 1 verse 12. This declaration is not for male and female. In Genesis chapter 1, the Bible says, male and female he made them. This declaration is for who? For as many that are called by the name of the Lord, they shall be called the sons of God. That means you have to have the spirit of the Son. gbogbo akọkọ lọkùnrin. Not every male is a son. A son is identified by what? The Spirit. So, it is easy for you to come here, and we do it for you at the entrance. Or for those of us who were born in it, Deuteronomy 28. And then in the next couple of days, you are not even in the presence of God. Before you can go into this declaration, you must have the Spirit of God. Number 3. This declaration is a journey. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 11 says, the race is not for the swift. This is a journey. I remember some years back, one of my sisters who used to sing, I don't want to mention her name. She sang in K2 there, International Headquarters. In one of the aspirations, she said, this is a replica of there. That church is where? It's in heaven. Yes. See, the new Jerusalem. Go and look at that hymn very well. That's in 153. It says moon. The first stanza says moon, Lord, Jerusalem. The second stanza explains that Jerusalem that moon, Lord, Ijomi. That Ijomi is not here. And that's why in our service we say Wakalo So Dolu. It is in heaven. So we just have a replica here. A replica according to the words of the founder. Gbogbo ìjọ nílé Olúwa ṣùgbọ́n ìjọ mímọ́ ni ààfin Ọlọ́run. This is where authority flows. A king can have buildings, but he can only have one palace. So you are making this declaration in a palace. Ní ààfin Ọlọ́run. Wọ́n ní ibi tí ọba bá wà lápè ní. Hallelujah. Now, having seen what we need, we said this is a journey. What do we need in this journey? In Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 2, the Bible says it took Israel to move from Horeb to Kadesh Barnea 11 days. Is somebody there?
Yes.
And then he said in Deuteronomy chapter 2 verse 38, he said it took them 38 years to move from Kadesh Barnea to the promised land. A journey of 20 to 30 days took 38 years. Why? I am talking to somebody here who is having a challenge with his marriage. I'm talking to somebody here who is having a challenge with his career. I'm talking to somebody here who is having a challenge with his health. I'm talking to somebody here who is having a challenge with his life generally. That just like it took Israel 38 years to move from Kadesh Barnea to Promised Land, a journey of 20-30 days, it took them 38 years. Why is your journey taking long? Let me look at it and then we'll round up. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Luke chapter 2. The first point is, you don't assume. You see, when Mary, the mother of Jesus, they went to Jerusalem to do something. And when they got there, the Bible says, they were on their way back. They assumed Jesus was with them. But Jesus was not with them. So they had to go back. They spent extra 3 days. One of the things that prolong journey is to assume that Christ is there with you. When Christ is not there. The Bible speaks in Exodus chapter 40, verse 36. It says that every time the cloud moves, Israel moves. It means if the Spirit have not led you. I remember a time last year, God told me, I want you to sing a new song. And I want you to change the parochial committee of the church. And when I announced it, some prophets came to me and said, come on, man. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
See, you are about BSc in joy. If you are doing that too in this church, okay, permit me, sir. If you are a member of this church, both Abia and Oluwa, the basic thing God needs from you is to hear. Oh, the voice. You must have the ability to discern. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
You should know when God is speaking and when man is speaking. Some of us, we are in this mess in our individual lives because we cannot discern between the voice of God and the voice of man. Please stop assuming. Somebody came to me when he was coming to this country. They told her that when you get to that country, take a teaching job. But you know what happens here? Everybody wants to be a nurse. So when he got here, she entered into the nursing line. Go to Shaman. I'm like that. Because what this is nice. Hey, but even you, there are ways you have not followed the voice of God. Stop assuming. Number one. Number two. Don't ask for rain from somebody who don't know the way. In Luke chapter 2 verse 44 to 47, the Bible says, Mary started asking from his siblings, did you see Jesus? Who told you that your siblings want you to excel? Who told you that the closest person to you is not even the one working for your downfall? I was speaking on Mother's Day. I told them, the Bible says, Mary kept everything concerning Jesus in her heart. When a mother starts saying, do you know my first son now has 2 masters? You are killing that son.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Oh, do you know that they told me that you are killing that son? Keep your mouth
Shut.
Yeah, those are them. Hallelujah. Proverbs chapter 26. Another thing that can affect this declaration. Verse 1 and 2. In verse 2, it says, in Genesis chapter 49, verse 3, Bible says, Reuben, you are my firstborn. But because you have done this, you will not excel. Hallelujah. Invariably, Pharaoh told them, Pharaoh said, Moses, you can take Israel, let them go, but let them not go far. Don't tell them I pray today, every evil word affecting our journey, the Lord destroy in the name of Jesus. Numbers chapter 14 verse 2, Jude chapter 1 verse 16. Another thing that affects this declaration is grumbling. The Bible says Israel murmured and they were destroyed. I pray today, in any way you are murmuring, the Lord will redeem us back in the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. As I round up, in this journey, the moment you make this declaration, a dragon is also standing to make sure you fail. Revelation chapter 12. But I pray today, the Lord bring down every dragon. Amen. Let the Spirit lead you. John 3:1, third epistle of John chapter 1 verse 6. In this journey of declaration, make sure God is honored. Amen. Ezra 8:12. Please don't play with fasting and prayer. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
And Hebrews 12:1, you must be focused. Leave distractions alone. Everybody is working for your downfall. It's only Christ that will work for your success. Amen. Put your eyes onto him, and we all shall be saved.
Amen.
As I'm going down on this podium, this is Celestial Church. Please have it in mind that you don't do this church as a part-time because the devil is into a full-time business. A part-time man cannot win a full-time person. Our founder was one from the beginning of his call with 3 animals. Monkey. Don't be a monkey. God has not asked you to move, don't move. Don't be a snake. Beware of snake. People are there to deceive you. And finally, don't be a peacock. Don't be full of yourself. The Lord bless us.